Hey y'all, I hope you are doing well. Um, with me, where do I begin? Okay, well, first, yeah, my hair's dark. I had to change it because it was just like way too high maintenance and I had just dragged it on for way too long. Went through a bit of a mourning period, but I'm slowly accepting it. This is quite close to my natural colour, so yeah, I'm just gonna let it grow out and heal. Um, but yeah, I think previous videos, sorry, I had told you all what my kind of general plan is for my daughter and I, and it was getting there, and I had high hopes for how our lives were going to be like within these next couple of months, but unfortunately it hasn't gone according, and my life is significantly different from how I expected it to be. um, Basically, over the past couple of weeks, I haven't had anywhere to live, and this was in my hometown. And I've been couch surfing, and yeah, the rental market in my hometown is just brutal. Same with the job market, just absolutely brutal, and just every door was closing on me, and it's been really hard. My daughter is staying with her father at the moment. While I've been trying to sort out accommodation and everything, and she's very well looked after. And I am so grateful that her dad is a good dad. Um, and, while I'm on this quest of mine, um, but it has been very, very futile trying to sort this all out. And, been couch surfing, and, but, there was this one uh, evening where I didn't know where I was going to go, and I was almost out on the street, and it was a little bit of a shock. But luckily, I did find a place to stay, and I guess I've been on a little bit of a bender, just trying to deal with everything, and so that's over. But it hasn't been easy. Um, and so in the middle of this week, last week, this week, it's Saturday today, so this week, in the middle of this week, I had ended up staying with a very good friend of mine. Her name's Manda. I've mentioned her in previous videos, and she lived quite far out of town. But it was a place to stay, and I was there for a couple of nights, and then she had decided that she wanted to move to uh, a city in New Zealand called Auckland, which is our largest city, and she had plans to go maybe in a couple of weeks, but I guess me being there, and me just wanting to leave my hometown, as I said, everything was just so futile, and I couldn't find my feet. She had just said, screw it, let's just go to Auckland tomorrow. She quit her job on the spot there, and we packed up the car and drove to Auckland, which is about, I think, 3 hours away from Tauranga. And we decided to start a new life on a clean slate here. And like, if that meant we would be sleeping out of the car, then that would be the case. But we decided to come up here, apply for jobs, and just start on a clean slate. Auckland has a crap load of opportunities, so eventually we would be able to land a job and get a house and everything. So yeah, so that's what we've been doing. We went around all of yesterday, went to the internet cafes and printed out our CVs and been applying online. I've applied for like 15 jobs plus, and we've been able to stay with friends, which has been really, really good. And yeah, so right now I'm very, very lucky to be staying in a house. And I mean, we're on this little journey around Auckland, just seeing where life takes us, jumping into the void and just trusting that, we're gonna make a life for ourselves. And I've had a lot of fear with it. Yeah, just nervousness, and being able to trust in myself and in the universe that, that my life is going to turn around. I know where I am, it's the right choice, even though, it's hard now, and it's probably going to continue to be very hard still. And then once we land jobs, it's gonna slowly get easier. But I decided there was no point in waiting around in Tauranga, waiting for something to happen. And instead, I just need to grab life by the nuts and create something for myself. And if that means, I'm going to be sleeping in the car for the next couple of weeks, well, then I'm just going to have to do it. I know that after all of this, it's going to make me stronger. But gaining that kind of independence and taking life in my own hands like that, it is what I feel like I need for my purpose. And I know that once I get to the other side, I'm going to be so proud of myself, and I'm going to see that warrior shining within me. Because I asked myself the question, what would Goku do? Obviously Goku, he is an extremely inspirational character to me. And when I am going through hardships, I will think of him and remember that Saiyan warrior that is within me, and to trust that warrior. And as I've mentioned in a previous video, when a Saiyan is defeated, they come out 10 times stronger, and they're able to tackle whatever kind of challenge there is. And I know that I can do the same. So yeah, I just wanted to update you all on what's going on. And I'm sorry that I haven't been able to put up many videos. I mean, I'm sure you can all understand the situation that I'm in. And once I'm back on my feet, I will keep doing my INFP related videos. But right now I'm on a quest, and yeah, so yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well, and I look forward to the next couple of weeks when I'm on my feet again, and doing my videos. I will always continue to do this, and hopefully put up a song at some point. I know I got a request to do Zombie from another friend of mine, and so yeah, it's just kind of getting there. But it will happen. Everything will work itself out. I just have to trust. And yeah, so yeah, I shall speak to you all again soon. Bye bye.